Hi, my name is the Eddie Munster. This is my first Let's Play. I'm just going to skip this intro video because for some reason I couldn't turn the volume down on the intro video and it was just covering my mic. I'll just double check my options here. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not actually playing the Dungeon Keeper here. I'm playing a fan-made expansion called keeperfx. I'll put a link in the video. And basically, no, because Dungeon Keeper is abandonware, as this guy, he's re-released the game, and he's added new things, like as new fan-made campaigns. There's also free play levels. I don't think he's fixed the multiplayer as such, or made it a bit more modern, but hey ho, you can't have everything, and it's a work in progress, so things can only get better. Yeah, so I've not actually played any of these new maps, or free to play maps, or even the campaigns. I've just played the original campaign. And this isn't the first time I've actually played it, but I think I got to like level 10 or something. Then I decided to make this. So, hope you enjoy it, and I hope you can understand me, being Scottish. So let's go.
Eversmile. Set in the realm of joy, the people of Eversmile are plagued only by aching facial muscles.
Yeah, so basically the guy that's re-released this has tweaked it up, and you can download the entire game and install it, so the loading times are basically nothing, which is good. Because I know on my original Dungeon Keeper CD, sometimes it would crash and weird things would happen and your mouse would go so he's fixed a lot of the tweaks. Well, sorry, he's tweaked a lot of the little niggles with the game, so that's good. So if you're a fan of Dungeon Keeper, I would suggest going and downloading it. One thing he hasn't sorted out is these annoying things that pop up. Obviously this is the very first level, so there'll be a lot of them tutorials and everything, but if you got rid of them I'd be happy. So what I always do when I play Dungeon Keeper is I zoom out, which if you hold control and push back, and it zooms out as far as it can go, or you can zoom in, but I prefer having a full view. And what I always do is I open up the map. It changes the perspective basically. I always do this because later on, when you may have creatures fighting with each other or fighting enemies, and if you click on the map you can go right to it, so say it's there, see what's happening. But when you click the map it automatically goes into the map's view, so it changes the perspective. So if I push control and swing around and I've got a creature fighting somewhere else, and go back, and it's just changed it to that. So automatically I just changed that, just so I can get used to it. I'm not going to explain everything in the game, because hopefully you've played Dungeon Keeper before, or hopefully you will, so you can figure it out for yourselves. But these guys are imps. They basically do all the groundwork, and they're basically slaves. Gold, we need to dig out this gold, but first we need to build a treasure room. So do quickly. you select goal just by clicking it once, and you can drag and select that, and your imps will get to work and dig it out. Yeah, so I hope you can understand me, because I'm from Scotland, but more so I'm from Aberdeen, and we speak Doric here. It's just basically a dialect of Scottish, and I've been told many times that I'm rather deep Doric spoken, so I hope you can understand me. Yeah, so I've been a big fan of Let's Plays for a few years, and I finally decided that I'll make my own, so I hope you enjoy it.
You have tunneled into a new area.
I believe we tunneled into a new area. It shouldn't matter, this first couple of levels things don't really get hectic. But I believe when I play Dungeon Keeper, I play it slightly different from the way I meant to. I've only actually completed the game once, because when you get further on it does get a bit annoying. There's one level when we come to it, you get spells so you can possess a creature. And basically I had run out of money, so my creatures weren't willing to do anything, so I had to possess one of them, and I basically just went and killed all the enemies. So well, it's not the best tactic. It's a tactic I've always used for that level,
has been claimed.
and I've only actually completed it once, so hopefully I will complete it again. I'm hoping. Oh,
You need to build a lair for your creatures.
yeah, shut up.
You need to build a lair for your creatures.
That's another thing about this game, it happens to be annoying. So I built a lair for that annoying fly. There we go. Yeah, so when you possess a creature, and you let go of them, your world will end up slightly different like that. So again, that's why I always go to the map and go back.
You need to build a lair for your
Oh,
creatures.
shut up. So, build a lair from the creatures, as I've been told 4 times. You can actually sell rooms in case later on when you run out of money and you need money to do something specific, you can sell a room, but when you sell it you only get half the original cost back to build that room, so you only get 50 even though it costs 100 to lay one. Rubbish, I know, but it has helped me out in the past. No, it's just the first level, so there's no point in going extreme. Yeah. Yeah, so I've been a big fan of Let's Plays over the years, and that's me just finally got the courage basically to make one of my own. Here's a hatchery. Not really courage to make my own, more of the equipment. So I'm lucky my fiance just bought me this new laptop for my birthday. So I'm now a bit more technologically advanced than I was. So hopefully I'll start making a lot more Let's Plays. Not just in this game, but others. But I thought I might start with one of my best. Yeah.
It is payday.
Okay, so these are the enemies, or technically the good guys. They're trying to break in. My imps have been fortifying my walls, but I don't think they'll manage to get all the walls done in time. Basically it doesn't matter because at this point we can't get a training room built, so the creatures I've got is basically creatures that will have to fight these guys, so if they break in, it doesn't really matter. But this first level is just basically a tutorial, and the tutorial levels last for maybe, I think it's maybe 5 or 6 levels, till you basically get everything you can build and spells. So
Your creatures are under attack.
So they've already broken.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
So I picked up a couple of my guys and I've threw them down on top of him. Just change the view up a bit.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Nick that gold. Cha-ching! Couple more of my guys.
Your creatures are under attack.
Yeah, I know.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Pick up a cash. Cha-ching! Come on.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Kill those motherfuckers.
Your minions are winning a battle.
I think after this guy's dead, it'll be the boss.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Yeah, so the Lord of the Land is approaching, or so my mate will tell you in a second.